when you live in interior Alaska, and it's the middle of winter, the hardest thing to do with no running water, it's not use the outhouse, it's laundry. Cold coffee and have smoke cigarettes. Do laundry. Gotta separate the whites from the reds. Unless you want a pink tank top. Oh, shade of pink that just won't stop. Oh, you want a pink tank top. Separate them whites from the reds. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do it now. Get your quarters together. Pile your laundry by the door. Propane dryers don't work when it's 40 below, even more. Get your quarters together. Pile your laundry by the door. Unless you want a pink tank top. Oh, shade of pink that just won't stop. Unless you want a pink tank top. Separate them whites from the reds. Oh, 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 yeah, 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 do it now. Unless you want a pink tank top. Shade of pink that just won't stop. Unless you want a pink tank top. Separate them whites from the reds. Oh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Got a pink tank, yeah. Tom, come on. Damn, I'm hot with my pink tank, yeah. Tom, come on. Damn, I'm hot doing laundry. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ukulele Russ,
Thank you.
with us on 207. I love that you did a song with a laundry theme when you live in a place that doesn't even have running water.
No, I don't have any running water. And we only dream of clean socks and things like that during the deep, dark parts of the winter.
Yeah,
like
well,
now.
You said before
Why
we
I'm
came
here.
on that you were really enjoying the fact that you could take regular showers.
It's like 7 a day. It's like a half hour goes by, I'm looking at my watch, I'm like, maybe I could, yeah, I've got enough skin cells left. Go back in there.
Obviously, anyone who is a musician who says, you know, I want to make it, this is going to be the way I'm going to make my living, but I'm going to do it with the ukulele. You're kind of climbing a high mountain right there, and yet it would seem that you're making it work with your musicianship, your showmanship. How is this going for you?
I kind of have my niche. Like in Alaska, like every town's got like that one guy that can fix Toyota trucks, and there's the one grocery store. Well, in the state, I'm pretty much the one professional ukulele player. So, and live music's a really big thing up there, so it's really cool. I get to work a lot, and it kind of felt like I was swimming upstream for a while, but it's starting to even out, so it's nice.
And were you a budding stand-up comedian at any point in your life? Because it seems like humor is clearly a big part of what you do.
Well, I think you got to have a lot of humor living in Alaska, especially right now where it's all nightlife. It's a lot of nightlife right now. And people are kind of a little crazy, and I'm kind of crazy. So it worked out, and yeah, I think mostly the comedian thing came from failing over and over and over again and telling jokes that weren't funny. And I get it at least 80% of the time, and that's good enough for me, I think, for now, at my 31 years old. Yeah.
So you grew up in Maine.
Yeah, I grew up
Before
in
you
Maine.
got to Alaska. Tell us a little bit about your journey. How did you get out there?
I'm originally from Benton, and I lived there for 26 years, no, 25 years or so. And I graduated from UMF with my degree in history. My parents are real proud. They put me through college. Like, you're debt-free, son. What are you going to do? I'm like, I think I'm going to play ukulele for drunk people. And yeah, they're real happy with me. And they're like, don't call us for money. You know, 5 years into it, they're like, you haven't called us for money. Things must be all right. And I'm like, yeah. And then they accepted it. I went out there in 2005 with my father. I wanted to go there fishing after college. And I went out there and I'm like, I fell in love with it. And I was like, I must find a way to make it pay for me to come out here. And I noticed music was really big. So I came back and I formed a band and started touring out there. And then in 2009, I was like, yeah, I'm staying. The band is like, well, we're going to go back. I was like, no, you guys can fly back. I'm staying.
And you can make it work going on the road. It's not just in Alaska where you've got your base of fans. You
Yeah.
can get out on the road and draw.
I'm on the road. I put about 40,000 miles in my car every year playing gigs up there. So things are a little more farther apart up there. You know, my average commute to Anchorage from Fairbanks is 380 miles one way. But I know all the little stops on the road, and I know all the lodges and stuff, and all the people. And you know, with only 700,000 people in the state, you get to know a lot of people, so it's really a really kind of cool place to live. You get to be kind of part of the whole menagerie of weirdness that's up there.
How are you enjoying the tropical weather back here in Maine, where everyone is talking about how cold it is?
I feel like I'm in the banana belt of America right now. I was like, yeah, it's not negative 50, you know. But our winter's been really mild these last couple of years, but I've seen it as cold as negative 58 at my place. Yeah, so it gets cold. Plug your car in.
You're good to go.